LR2s for us are really exciting because they have so much trade flexibility. We have basically an Aframax that's got epoxy coating on the tanks, on the insides of the tanks, and then it's configured slightly differently, maybe with heating coils and other technical specs. But you know, you can actually carry both crude products or clean products.
Clean trading is becoming more and more important. You have had refineries moving and shifting from the west to the east. New arbitrage opportunities are opening up, and that's all coming into favor clean petroleum product shipping, and the LR2s being the biggest size available to ship.
Well, the outlook for clean product tankers is very, very positive, I would say, on the demand side, more so than for crude. And I think that's because of what's happening in the global refining system. There are some real fundamental structural changes taking place which are going to create demand for clean product trading, and especially longer haul clean product trading, which plays to the LR2s. So we're seeing refineries closing in places like Europe, in Japan, in Australia. And at the same time, we're seeing the rise of some new refining hubs in the Middle East, in India, and in Eastern Asia as well. So I think what we're going to see is an increasing flow of refined products from these refining hubs to the areas of consumption in Europe, Australia, Japan. The US is also a real interesting market for LR2s going forward. If you look at what's happening in the US, they've become a major exporter of refined products, predominantly on MRs going down to Latin America, to West Africa and to Europe. But going forward, I think they're going to have a lot more surplus naphtha to export as well. One of the reasons for that is it's a way for traders and oil producers to get around the crude export ban that's in place in the US. They're actually building these plants called splitters, where they can take this condensate and just turn it into light products like naphtha, and that's free from the export restrictions that crude has. So I think we're going to see large volumes of naphtha exported from the US, and when the Panama Canal expands in 2015, that becomes a natural route then for LR2s, which can fit through the canal and take that naphtha to Asia. So I think the demand fundamentals are very exciting for the LR2 tanker market, and I think Taurus is in a great spot to take advantage of those fundamentals.